Hey guys, it's Cryptoexpander here again with an important news update I wanted to share with you. I wanted to talk a little bit about Coinbase today, and in particular, Coinbase is offering a new custody service, and this is a custodial account for institutional investors, so hedge fund investors and large investors, what I call big money. And big money has been sitting on the sidelines a lot of the time here for investing in cryptocurrency because there hasn't been the right legal proper framework in place for this big money to come into the market. And so now Coinbase, which you may or may not be familiar with, Coinbase is one of the largest US companies that you can go and buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcash at. So they're pretty large in the US, and they've offered this new service, again, this custody Coinbase. So what this is really doing is allowing that big money to come in. They've created a proper framework and third-party custodial accounts, so when institutional investors come to this account in this market, they feel safe and protected that they can actually put their investors' money there. A lot of them pool people's money together and create these big accounts and make large investments. To give you an idea about some of the numbers we're looking at here, to start one of these accounts, the minimum is $10 million. Just to set up this account is $100,000. So that gives you an idea of what kind of money is going to be coming into the market here just with Coinbase. And we can look at some of the information around cryptocurrency and what are the total assets in crypto right now. We had a peak of about $800 billion back in early January. Right now we're looking at about $300 billion. This is crypto, pretty much the total market value right now, how much money is in crypto. And when you think about this number in the billions, that's a lot of money. But when I talk about big money in this institutional money, we're talking about a market that's $130 trillion. That's with a T. So, right now crypto is less than 1% of that, less than 1% of that type of money. So big money coming into crypto is going to help it now. Just because money is coming into cryptocurrency doesn't necessarily mean the price is going to go up. But it's likely because it has a lot of other effects. It creates more interest. It obviously creates more market cap. That's not directly proportional to the price going up, but it certainly helps. And again, just generating interest and also investment money that can help crypto to grow in new areas, help develop more of the technologies. There's a lot of factors involved in what drives the price up, but ultimately, this is a very good thing and a good piece of news for cryptocurrency. And again, Coinbase is a leader here in the market. They have offered this in the U.S. and I believe the U.K. at this point, and that's going to really drive some interest into the Bitcoin cryptocurrency world. So it's pretty exciting. I think it's a great sign of where we're headed, and I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to drive the price up. Again, you think about we're at $300 billion, and this institutional money has been sitting on the sidelines waiting for these proper custodial accounts to come into place. And, that's $130 trillion out there that could start even trickling in. Just a portion of that could really do wonders for the market. So something to think about, guys, something to look at, and I thought it was a very important piece of news. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this. Share your comments and your thoughts on this news, and go take a look at this on the web yourself. Again, it's the Coinbase custody accounts, so it's kind of an interesting thing. You could do a lot of research on it and see for yourself what it's all about, but I think this is a very exciting piece of information that's come up. It just launched this week, and they've already got billions of dollars in it. I think they're looking at hopefully $30 billion maybe by the end of the week. So quite a chunk of change coming into crypto right there. So anyways, I hope you're doing well, and keep investing in that Bitcoin, keep it protected, keep making smart moves and keep growing that currency. I think we're looking at potentially a bull market here with this kind of information coming out. So hope you're doing well. Thanks for listening.